What's
Yeah, we back. What up, everybody?
Hey, I am so excited today.
Man.
We got a guest in the building.
Oh, man, I hounded her and made her come.
Well,
I was about to drive and go. I was going to drive and pick her up because I know where she lives. So I was going to drive by and go pick her up because I was like, you going to bring your little sassy self up in here and entertain us and have fun.
You going to get them powerful hips up in here.
Yes, because she brings the heat. And yeah, so I'm excited. Welcome to another show, everybody, to Living Day by Day Radio. Woo-hoo. Hosted by the one and only, where we at? Because we can't change.
The Ghetto Twins.
The Ghetto Twins. And where are we at?
We are at Mega Atlanta Radio, guys. Broadcasting live.
Oh, we live?
Live to the live.
Oh, I got to be careful what I say now.
Yeah, see there.
Turn it, Gio. Man, I had stuff I wanted to talk about. I can't. My mama might be listening.
We done came up. We done came up in the clutch.
Yes. Okay.
But we are so excited, guys, just to have another opportunity to be able to broadcast on the airways, especially on the Mega Atlanta Radio airways. God is just doing so amazing things.
Man, so people can tune into us live right now?
Live right now.
So how do they do that again? What they need to do?
MegaAtlantaRadio.com, or just go to your phone, whatever you got, iPhone, Android.
They can go Google it.
Google it. It don't matter. Yep. Download the app, guys, and you will have an opportunity to listen to the amazing Living Day by Day show. But let's go ahead and kick this thing off. Okay. Y'all know this is none other than one of the Ghetto Twins, a.k.a. Ghetto Girl, be getting the coins, Lakeith Wallace.
Yes, and I'm the other twin, Ghetto Boy, or Ghetto Man. I'm turning 50, so I'm Ghetto Man, Ghetto Boy. I'll say Ghetto Boy. Ghetto Boy, comedian. She keeps saying celebrity, but I'm a comedian, a celebrity comedian, Eric E-Love Jordan.
E-Love. Gotta say E-Love. E-Love. Well, I don't know if we should call our guest a ghetto guest because she a little bougie.
No, she's Magetto. Don't get it twisted. Bougie. She's Magetto. She become, now, I guess.
She a little bougie now.
I tell you right now, I guess she be bringing the heat with her outfits. What? But then we'll cut you out and then give you Jesus at the end of that.
Cut you at the same time.
She will shoot you and then do a model pose.
Because she's slaying up in the studio, I promise y'all.
She walked in this studio with her outfit on, and me and Gio both said, look at Jesus. Gio didn't look, but I did. I was like, I'll look for you, Gio, and Jesus is real. I said, amen. She is awesome. And the one and only Miss Vegas is in the building. Yes, the fabulous. She does everything. She's an entrepreneur. She's a writer. She's a producer.
Everything.
She knows all the ins and outs of people in the music industry.
Yes.
And you'll be shocked at the people that she know. But when I met her years ago, it's like she was very humble. It was so funny. And my funniest story about Miss Vegas is the simple fact that she asked me to do a show. I couldn't make it, and then she got on me so bad.
What?
She said, sir, and she called me sir, so I knew I was in trouble. She said, sir, next show that I do, if I put you on the show, you better show up.
You better bring them
and then 2 weeks later, she was like, I'm doing the show. Are you coming? I said, I'm going to be there. I was so super early, they weren't even ready to go. They weren't ready to start. I said, you ain't going to I'm not getting in trouble, no, ever again. So from that point on, anything she has me do, I always showed up on time. I've been on extra time. And so, because I was like, ooh, she gave me like a mama.
You get cut off the list.
Yes, me and her son were both sitting in the corner like, I'm just going to wait for my turn to talk because clearly I'm in trouble with you.
Well, God is good. We're so excited to have her in the studio, guys. But we're going to get into the motivational moment, guys, because y'all know I always like to motivate people because guess what? I need to be motivated myself because sometimes I just be wanting to slide folks, you know?
Is that
they just be doing some dumb slide and slap. Just be doing some dumb stuff.
Okay,
so the motivational moment today, guys, it's coming from the Bible.
Ooh, from Jesus?
The Bible is coming from Jesus himself.
Okay.
The NIV version of Jesus.
Oh, okay. It's not the special version?
It ain't the ghetto version.
Okay.
So Luke 6:38 says, give, and it will be given unto you. Mm-hmm. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. For the measure you use, it will be the measure that you receive. In other words. And so I want to title the motivational moment called the exchange.
Okay. What we exchanging?
And I love that because, see, when it says in Luke 6:38 is that what you give, you get back. So that's the exchange. If you ain't giving nothing, you ain't getting nothing back.
That happens in love.
In this season, God wants you guys to know that whatever you have, it don't always have to be money. He said it. It could be love. It could be time. It can be your dollars. But whatever you have, don't be afraid to exchange with that. Do not be afraid to release that from your hand. Release what you are holding. Because listen, when you volunteer at church, you help a neighbor, you pay your tithes, and you pay your offering, you can never be God-given. So when you release, you get something back. You allow the exchange to happen. And that exchange could be the exchange of wisdom. It could be the exchange of witty ideas. How many of you know witty ideas can make you not just a millionaire, but a deca-millionaire?
Yes,
which means if you lose 1 million, you still got some more left to do.
Yes, I want to have money like the person that owned the color blue.
I'm serious.
Or the person that made the twisty ties on the bag.
That's a witty idea.
Yeah, or the Post-it note person. They made
witty
the sticky
ideas
on the Post-it note. I want money like that.
Absolutely. And it could be an exchange of finances. It could be an exchange of favor. But whatever it is, set yourself up to be in a position to receive the exchange. Stop trying to hold everything in your hand and not share with people, because God be speaking to y'all. God be telling you to do some exchange and you don't want to do no exchange. I promise you, God be talking to you. Let it go, guys. Because oftentimes we think we're waiting on God. No, we're not waiting on God.
He's waiting on us.
God waiting on you, boo.
I don't like
God
that.
is waiting on you. So again, the motivational moment, guys, with Lakiba Wallace is coming from Luke chapter 6, verse 38.
Bam!
And I'm entitling it today, The Exchange.
All right, I like that.
Wasn't that good?
I like that. You got to give to get. I like that.
You got to give to get. You definitely got to give to get.
And sometimes you will give more than what you expect.
Absolutely.
What you're gonna get back.
But you can't be God-given, though.
You can't be upset. I think what happens, a lot of people, they give and they expect the level of thank you or whatever it's supposed to be is going to be at the same level that they gave. And it's not always like that. Everybody's love language is different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I love that.
So we're about to jump into doom doom in the news with Lakiba Wallace. We don't have sound effects yet, so we're still
Gio, you're going to have to help me out right there. You're going to have to help me out right there.
Gio still had caught on that we sound effects support. Clearly,
help us out, Gio. We need some help in the building.
I've been doing this for the past, how many shows we done did with Gio? And he still has not given us some stuff.
We need some music, Gio, right there.
I've been doing my own sound effects. Well, he got his claps and got stuff, but he didn't give us the in the news stuff
yet. It's coming. So let's jump into what's in the news, guys.
All right, what you got?
The first thing in the news is Dr. Dre and his money, guys.
Woo, Jesus.
Let me tell you. The court has ordered Dr. Dre to pay his ex-wife, the rich Nicole Young, over $3.5 million per year in spousal support.
What? That's a lot.
That's a lot of money.
Until she get married.
Well,
payments will start in August and will continue
partnership
until Nicole remarries or she enters into a new domestic partnership.
That lady ain't finna do nothing.
You better stay single, chick.
She gonna stay single, or she ain't gonna let nobody know. She gonna mess with the security guard
privately.
She gonna privately. Dre better keep watch out for her. Soon as she says hello to somebody, check stop. You say hey to him, but she's man, he is what?
Well, listen, it's the old saying, guys, and Miss Vegas, you can chime in. It's cheaper to keep her.
That's what they say.
$3.5 million per year.
Jeez. That's exactly what they say. It's cheaper to keep her.
Listen.
It's cheaper.
But she was going for half, so I mean, he got out. He escaped a little bit.
My God.
She was trying to get half of all that, all the money he got. He had $85,000 billion. She just getting 3.5. That's sneezing money to him.
And I don't know why her attorney put in, or his attorney probably put in there until she remarries or enters into a new domestic partnership. Nicole ain't about to get remarried. No. Okay,
well, that's why he says domestic partnership. He put that on there saying she started dating somebody. It's like the check stops.
She even date nobody.
But the thing about it is she's getting $3.5 million. I don't know her expenses are that much because he's still paying for security for her. He's still doing all that. He's still doing most of the other stuff he was doing anyway, from my knowledge. But still, $3.5 million. I can not see somebody for
I can sleep alone for the rest of my life for $3.5 million.
I'm not doing that. No, not doing that.
Back that up.
No. The right hand of fellowship is not that strong.
So
I got the right hand of fellowship is not that strong. Let's just be real. I got to have some company. This is not. That's not gonna last.
So for 3.5 each,
I could do one. I could do 6 months. I'll do 2 months. That's what's that. 2 months is 3.5 a month.
Let's do this calculator.
3.5 a month, and then divided by 2. Yeah, we'll be able to get it like that. So yes, no, it's crazy. I'm not gonna. No.
Oh my God!
No. But see, women can do that. They can hold out as long as y'all can hold out forever. Guys,
I'm holding out for 3.5.
The wind blowing, men like this. I need somebody.
I'm holding out for Jesus and the 3.5.
Men ain't gonna last that long unless they happy.
Oh my God!
Unless they happy and they just want somebody else.
But Nicole, girl, I am not mad at you because, like I said, it's cheaper. I don't know what this scenario was. I think he cheated on her or whatever. You know, we're not gonna get into that, but. Nicole, I am not mad at you, sis. Get them coins. 3.5 million.
And she took it.
Okay? Get them coins, sis. The next, and let me tell you something, Dr. Dre, the next person you marry or the next person you get into a relationship with, you will know to not cheat on them.
Right.
Because when I tell you, she hit him in the pocket.
Well, first of all,
she hit him in the pocket.
I don't know why he didn't have a prenup from the jump. He said he had one, but still he had to get that money up.
Well, let's move along, guys, because the next thing in the news is even hotter. Chris Brown is in the news again, guys.
For what? Who he hit now?
Allegedly assaulting a woman at his house.
Oh, Lord.
Now, why was the girl at his house? I don't know. Girlfriend, boo. I don't even know what it is. But the police was called to Chris's home where a woman told police that she and Chris had an argument.
Okay.
And while they was arguing, he smacked the back of her head. He smacked her so hard till her hair weave came out. No. That was a hard smack.
They were having sex.
It wasn't glued in right. It wasn't sewed in right.
No, they were having 40s.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you like it is.
She was doing something for him. It's called speaking on the mic, and then literally he like, "Oh, good job," and smacked her in the head. And she was like, you messed my weave up. You can't be doing me like that. You hit me too hard.
He smacked her so hard, her hair weave. I about fell out when I read that. I said, come on, Chris, this is too much. But
he don't need to have no women at his house at all.
But why is Chris always fighting
Well, first of all, he don't need nobody. He need to go where they at.
Why is Chris always fighting people? That's the thing that I don't get. And this is allegedly. So we're just saying allegedly. Right. So. But Chris has been in the news multiple times for putting his hands on women, okay? Do we believe it or do we not believe it? I like Chris Brown, but apparently he be putting his hands on women.
Well, I say you just don't need that. You better. I hope you got cameras. You need to have cameras. Where you get that famous. I'm having cameras or the person with a filming me every second I'm doing something.
Absolutely.
You come hang out with me, you're going to have a camera in your face and you're signing an affidavit saying that this is what we're going to do. She signed and it's going to be notarized.
I don't care what it's called. Whatever it is, that's what it's going to be.
She's signing a form saying Chris Brown night trip. It's going to list out what was going to take place, what we doing, what you agreed to. It's going to be stamped by a notary.
It's going to list that smack in the back of the head when the weave might come out.
I get to pull your hair, and if you're a black girl, I get to grab the back of that weave or that sew in, and I get to yank it.
You better make sure it's sewed in right or glued in right. Because keep it down, sis, whatever it is.
He got strong hands. So
My God.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, that her hair was already loose.
It was already jacked up.
Yeah, something ain't right.
She didn't put the pins in it real good. She didn't put them in.
I don't know.
No man can slap no woman that hard to where her hair.
The weave come out.
Yeah, if you didn't glue your hair.
She was exaggerating. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you didn't glue your hair down, there is no way for him to slap her.
She didn't use the right kind of glue.
She must have been.
She didn't need that Gorilla Glue.
Right. So the report further says that there was no injuries that were reported by the woman except the weave. But according to the police also, Chris was not at the home when officers arrived, and it is unclear if Chris Brown will be facing any charges.
Because he wasn't there. She got smacked by an imaginary check.
Right.
That she wanted from Chris Brown. How can I get some money from Chris today? Oh, my God. Shh. and she ripped her weave.
But
out.
Chris really needs to start focusing on who he's dating. Okay, you have to bring it up.
Clearly, he
some.
dating hoochies.
You gotta bring it up, Chris. I'm just saying. I mean, because here you are.
Get you a wholesome church girl.
Get you a wholesome church girl.
Get you somebody
who won't need no glue in her hair, baby. I'm just saying.
He need to date somebody who got money. Because clearly he dating people that want to come up. Yeah. He just need to date people that got their own, got money already, and ain't got to worry about his money. That's all it is.
Absolutely. Well, moving right along, guys, because we are in the studio, and sooner or later we got to pay some bills. So let's get into the last what's in the news, guy. Master P's son.
Okay, what he doing?
Percy Miller, 19-year-old basketball player, has signed a $2 million endorsement deal with Web Apps America.
They know they be making some money over
making
there,
the coins. You hear me?
Okay.
Percy will be playing ball at Tennessee State, which is an HBCU in Nashville.
Okay.
So shout out to Master P and Mrs. Master P.
They keep them coins.
They are keeping the coins in the family. And shout out to Percy Miller, who I don't follow him, but from what I hear, he is an excellent basketball player, and to have already signed, he hasn't even went to the school yet. For him to have started this deal, this endorsement for $2 million is a lot.
All I can say is a cha-ching. Master P is an entrepreneur.
Yes, he
Man,
is.
He gonna make it. He gonna make it do what it do. No Limit Records. He making he got the money. Shout out to Master P. Hey, Master P.
Yeah, hey.
Let me borrow somebody.
What?
Can I get an endorsement?
Can I get a $2 million? Listen, you can just give me a $1 million endorsement.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm good.
Can I get $25,000 endorsement deal with you, and then I'll just make the rest myself?
Wow.
Does he give out PP loans? I'm trying to see this.
Y'all play it.
Master P don't give out PP loans.
You think because the P is in his name, he give out PP loans? Right.
Master P, PP loan. I mean, you start doing that, Master P, you'll make a killing.
Master P, PPP loan.
Yes, come on now, Master P. Let's get some PP loans going on. And you put it on the credit card, the 99 card. Come on now, we'll get it in. Have you got your the 99 card? You can serve it payment. When you put it in the slot, it say 99. When you ain't got enough money in it go But when that check come in, you can hear it. It'll go over the check and say,
listen,
nah.
See there, Master P, we done gave you an idea. Can we get some, just throw some coins this way.
There you go.
Serious.
The Master P credit card coming to you soon.
But shout out to Percy Miller and the whole Miller family. Y'all keep doing great things. Keep bringing the coins in. But y'all already know that is the end of what's in the news, guys. And I gotta let E do his music, because even when we get some music, he still gotta do his music.
I'm done with it.
This news was brought to you by Lakiba Wallace.
All right, well, you just, since you in your zone, just take us to break, E.
All right, so we got to go play some music and pay some bills. Gia won't let us keep going until we to do that. So we're gonna be right back. When that, we're gonna come back with the hot topics, and then we'll talk to our guest as well, Miss Vegas and her dress. So we'll be right back after this.
Not the dress.
You're listening to the #1 digital radio station in the A. Mega Atlanta Radio. Mega Atlanta Radio. Streaming all your Latin urban hits. Mega Atlanta Radio.
Driving means
freedom,
exploration,
fun,
pride,
flexibility,
travel,
protection,
friendship,
escape,
independence.
Distracted driving means
danger,
recklessness,
irresponsible,
chaos, police,
devastation,
injury,
tears, death.
Safe driving means staying alert and staying alive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
Long ago, you wouldn't think of galloping on a horse while doing calligraphy, and you wouldn't have attempted to ride your bike while typing a letter. Yet you think you can safely operate a multi-ton vehicle while texting? Behind the wheel is no place to multitask. If you want to BRB, drive now and text later. Lives depend on it.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
You're listening to the #1 digital radio station in the A. Mega Atlanta Radio. Mega Atlanta Radio. Streaming all your Latin urban hits. Mega Atlanta Radio.
Hey guys,
We
welcome
back.
Hey, is that a song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, shout out to everybody live out there. If you missed the first segment, you missed a great segment in the news. But we're about to go ahead and get back into it. So welcome to Living Day by Day Radio.
Yeah.
Hosted by the one and only, where we at, Lakiba?
You heard that? Yeah. What was that?
I don't know. That was you.
It don't even matter.
Okay, but where are we at?
We are at Mega Atlanta Radio.
All right, and they can also listen to us live. We are live right now, not only where you can see us, but you can hear us on their radio as well. So you want to go to Google, type in Atlanta Mega Radio, Mega Atlanta. I want to keep saying, I want to say the other way around. Because I'm from Atlanta.
You know what?
Yeah. So you want to type in there and put in there MegaAtlantaRadio.com. You can Google it, and then you'll be able to see us. I'm not see us, but you may hear us, and you can hear us live. So I'm super excited. So we're about to jump into the hot topics. Yes, that's how we do it, for real. Okay. All right, so first hot topics. Jennifer Lopez just turned 52.
52?
Yeah, she's 52.
She looking
but
good for
she
52.
did a photo shoot with her new boyfriend, Ben Affleck.
Well, that ain't new. That's old.
Yeah, but no, she's back with him.
Right, but
she's back with him. And they took the same photo they did in 2002. They did a new one with him holding on to the tail on the boat. And they lip locked. I guess they made it personal. I guess she said she went by past Diddy and said, "Give me that white boy again. I want the white boy.
I'm done.
Give me Ben Affleck." Because I think Diddy wanted the shot. She looked at Diddy and was like, white boy.
Yeah.
She was like, which one got more money? Let's see who got.
To her thing? She had another boo thing just 2 days ago.
Hey, Jennifer is living her best life.
I see.
She said, bump that. I want some Ben. Ben must put it down. Old Ben Rice. Put it down like it's supposed to be done. Uncle Ben is doing it up. So she had a good time selling her birthday. She came in there with her swimsuit and living her best life. And I said, okay. She got claps for me. I said, you better do this, Miss 52. 52 what? I didn't see it.
Wow.
I said, amen. So, you got to do your thing. Do your thing.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, clearly she did have a good one because her being on the boat. We know what happened on the boat.
Who drove?
What happened? You know who drove. You know Uncle Ben drove. All right, but let's go ahead and say this is hot topic number 2. Okay, so everybody's familiar with the Fast and Furious, movies, right?
Dwayne The Rock, of course.
Yes. Okay.
I'm sorry.
What?
I had to put that in right
You like light skin muscles?
That light skin muscle.
That light skin muscle. Okay. She's like, she want Rock. She's ready for you. She said, hurt that back. Okay. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he just the shoulders with the eyebrow. Just said he reveals that he's no longer going to returning to any more of the Fast and the Furious films because his drama with Vin Diesel. Last month, Vin Diesel said that he's slinging, he reunited the feud they had, telling Men's Health magazine that he created the character Hobbs to create, but it required tough love on his part because Vin Diesel was basically talking about Rock can't act. He said he can't act, and he had to help him out somehow and give him tough love, and Rock just kind of just laughed.
Can you imagine them two fighting?
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Rock
is a big dude. I know Vin Diesel is a big dude, okay? Because I look at Vin Diesel and LL Cool J. They're close to around the same size. LL Cool J went to WWE and he was standing next to some wrestlers. He looked my size.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how small he looked compared to the wrestlers. And so I don't know if Vin Diesel, he's a great actor and he's a great actor in fighting. I don't know if he can fight for real. But I think Rock looked like he
can fight for real.
I think Rock can fight for real. I'm just throwing it out there, but you never know. That's why I'm a lover, not a fighter. I know gun fu. I know I tell my mama fu.
Slap.
I know slap fu. I know I can shoot you fu. I know that I will hit you with my big orange van fu. I know all those fools. Right? I can run fu. And yes, and if you keep messing with me, I will call the cop fu. But yeah, so it's like he's not gonna be doing any more of those. But this Rock literally got about 4 movies that he's working on right now. So I don't think he's hurting for any coins whatsoever. So maybe they'll get another character to play the Hobbs role. You never know.
I even heard that the Rock has a house here in the Atlanta area somewhere. I wish I would have sold that to him though.
There it is.
Yeah, there
You
it is.
shoot the soldier say, let me help you with that house, bro.
Let me help you
Light
put
skin
this
with the
together.
eyebrows. Let me help you with that house, bro. All right, so this is hot topic number 3. Okay, so, the Olympics is now started. And let's see. So we got the U.S. team with Simone Biles. They actually falling behind Russia in the gymnastics qualification. So, they not, they were going in with the heavy favorite to win because, she just been killing the game, as well. But, they are falling behind. So we'll see. And a lot of the teams that you would think that the United States will be winning and doing things are actually other people are doing very well. And just a side note on my hot topics, the tennis player who's been winning, what's her name? What's the tennis player name that beat Serena?
I forgot her name.
I don't want to know her name.
But I can't remember her name, but she actually went and didn't join the United States team. She joined Japan.
Oh, wow.
But people looking like they want to take her black card. They was like, why? Well, she's part Japan and part black. First of all, then somebody that made me link about the track star that got booted from the United States. One person said, he said, well, why run for somebody that don't like you? Pick a team pick somebody else that will. Go win for Jamaica. Go win for Norway. Norway wins. First track medal ever. If all black people just said for the Summer Olympics, we gonna go team for another place. I don't know. The United States will never win another medal. Can you imagine Norway just getting all the black people and being on the track team and being Norway wins 47 medals. United States wins 3.
Go with the coins and the medal at. I'm sorry.
Exactly. Yeah, so hey, be celebrated where you want to be celebrated. So those my hot topics. Those are hot topics. All gospel songs and R&B songs need to end with the Ahoo.
Ahoo.
Yes, that's the best. Do I ever cross your mind? Ahoo. And there it is right there.
Singing today. What are we doing?
I can sing. I can harmonize really well. In my shower, I sound really good.
In the shower. What you in the shower? You in the studio today?
Yes, but I did take a bath. Okay, so we're gonna now I'm gonna switch gears. We're gonna go ahead and introduce to everyone our wonderful guest
in the building. Introduce herself. In the building is
Miss the one and only Miss Vegas. Do you want to be called Miss Vegas World or World of Vegas or Miss Vegas or the girl with the dress?
See.
That dress. If y'all could see in the studio, she walked through them doors. She walked through them doors. I said, "You coming to be on the radio now? A photo shoot?" I said, "What are you doing?"
I'm done with him, y'all.
Okay, welcome to one and only Miss Vegas. So tell the audience who you are and what you do.
Well, again, like you said, my name is Mrs. Vegas. I go by Mrs. Vegas because I'm originally from California, but was raised in Las Vegas, Nevada. So when I moved here to Atlanta, at least 16 years ago, I decided that 6 years ago, I would start a business that's called Vegas World in ATL.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just wanted to come and spread a little Vegas love here in Atlanta. That's all. Little love.
Man, I'm so excited that you came here. So you not only put on events and do music. What made you want to start doing events, doing music, helping new artists? I know you help. You're so about helping people that have never been seen before or heard before. I know that's your passion, like music. And I can tell, cause you be getting upset with artists like, why you ain't got this? You the best. This is so awesome.
Well, I just feel that if you have a gift of talent, whatever you do have, you want to be the best at everything that you have, Right. And again, how I started in this business, actually when I came, I just wanted to be an artist. If y'all didn't know that.
With your poetry?
I do music. I sing, I write R&B, gospel, and rap.
We might have to get a note from her. I
wasn't prepared for that. Okay. You gonna hit something? You gonna do something for us right now?
Okay. come
You
on
gonna
through.
sing something? You gonna rap
Come through
something?
with the vocals.
You gonna sing? You gonna rap? What you about to do right now?
Of course, y'all don't listen here. Don't put me on the
Don't
spot
put me on the
because
spot,
I'll be
'cause I'm
ready.
coming.
My mama said when this is like your uncle just came here. He ain't seen you in a while. Sing.
Right. Oh, the uncle ain't seen me around. Okay, I'll give y'all a little something. This is one of my songs called. It's a gospel song, and it's called "My God's Coming." In the beginning, y'all, the word was formed. God changed his mind and said, "Let there be light." He broke the words up and he turned night into day and built a safe haven called earth for you and me to stay. How do you repay a man who's done so many things? By giving your life to Christ and watch him do his own thing. He can pick you up. He can turn you all around. He can place your feet now on solid ground. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see what my God looks like when he comes for me. Everybody sings, my God's coming for you. Let me stop because I give you all
I was trying to come in.
God's coming. He said, you told us to come here. I was like, God's coming.
That was really
God's coming.
We was trying to come in. Girl.
God's coming. Hey, God's coming.
Hey.
God's coming. Okay, I like that.
Yes.
Miss Vegas, I ain't know you can sing like that. You actually got good pipes.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
rap. I do all of that.
Okay, because when you said you were gonna sing, I was like, please sound good. And I was like, wait a minute, you sound good for real. No, seriously. Some people can sing and some people can sing. You know, some people are studio and some people are like, I see them live. I say, I want my money back because I really just want the album.
I'm done.
Yeah, but no,
That was really good.
I speak the voice of people what they really think. Everybody been in some show and you were like, I want my money back because clearly your album is your album is sound better than you.
That is not it.
You
Well,
studio.
being that you can sing and sing well, we always like to ask the artists, like, is there a particular artist that you would like to collab with, either on the secular side or on the gospel side? Or are you just
Fantasia.
Fantasia?
I
Absolutely.
would, yes, because when I first got into the music and stuff like that, I mean, I love all types of music. It doesn't matter. I'm not a particular person for any genre. I like music, period.
Me too.
I got a great ear for talent. So when I started doing the music, like I said, I came out here and then I went to I was trying to tell this story too at Misfit Radio the other night when I just had shout out to Misfit Radio. And I was telling them, they was like, well, why didn't you continue doing your music? And I said, well, I had went to an open mic showcase and the one guy that ended up winning, he was bragging about he had won. So it was a salty brother that was mad that he didn't win.
Gotcha.
And so after he broke that bottle and he stuck a boy with it, I said, I'm in the wrong profession. So I said, deuces.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
So
hey.
that's actually what got me out of doing music. But then I became a manager after that. You know, I ran into a young lady. I was sharing this story. Ran into a young lady and she was like, I just want you to be my manager. We're going to go out and we're going to meet these DJs and things like that. And just one thing turned into another. And then it didn't pan out between us. So I just eventually just ventured off and started sharing a lot of artists' music on my page. And, you know, I'm like, okay, this is good. So I just kept feeding into that. And it just grew more than that, you know, going to showcases until one day I had a guy friend. He was like, maybe you would like to do some open mic showcases. And I was like, no, I don't know, you know, because I had never did it before. And so he gave me an opportunity. So at 6340 Lounge on Riverdale Road, it was my first open mic showcase. I called them Vegas Nights. And then it just went from there. Everything just blew up from there. From Vegas Nights, then I had a radio show that was called Vegas Indie Streets. Named it after the independent artist. And it just, everything just escalated from there. The BET Awards, I won a Best Promoter Award.
Awesome.
I've been in numerous magazines. I've done fashion show. I can put on any type of event. So I just felt like my lane now was to be able to share people's gifts and talent with the world, because a lot of people don't have that platform to be able to do, you know, and you just gotta I walk alone because in this business for 6 years, it's been some rough hills.
Yeah, I believe it.
To work with.
Right.
And that's why I'm so stern with people, because I am a businesswoman, and I feel like if you're going to be in this business, you got to grow tough skin, because I had to.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So now you do have a podcast that you do. What is your podcast about?
Well, my podcast is about what I was explaining a little bit to you. Anything which is your gift, your talent, your story, if you would like to be able to come and share that, because I want to hear the reality side of things. I don't want to know how you are now and you living in your big old mansion and you got a nice Ferrari, all that other stuff. We want to know how you got there. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the story of, you sleeping in your car. You know what I'm saying? You went to jail or something like that. Or you caught trafficking, and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Stuff that people can be able to relate to. Because that's what I relate to best, is reality.
Absolutely. That was so well said.
But what's next for you? Because I know you got so much on your plate. You do so many things. What is next for Miss Vegas?
Well, on July 31st, I do have an event that is called the Entrepreneurial Experience with Back to School Care.
Nice.
That is actually, I'm bringing out a lot of vendors to be able to give back to the community as well. It's going to be a kid-friendly event. I'm collecting school supplies that day, but then it's a two-part event. If they come that day, they will get the second flyer, which will be for August the 4th, and it is Black Barbers Matter too. And we're going to be giving out haircuts to adults and kids that morning. I'm going to also feed them and give back all the school supplies.
That's what's up. So y'all want to support Miss Vegas and giving out school supplies. How can they reach you to be able to do that?
Well, if they would like to, if they're on Instagram, it is MZVGAS, the number 4 Life, or they can make a donation to my Cash App, which is Vegas World in ATL. That's one whole word.
And I'm excited because my daughter's going to be there. She's an entrepreneur. She's going to have her cupcakes. And she got a bunch of school supplies that I sent with her to there. So you got some school supplies for me. And clearly you got all my monies. Because Miss Vegas is so awesome because she helped me create my I did my logo for my shirt. She was like, I showed her my logo. She was like, you ain't going to make a shirt with this? Make a shirt. I was like, okay, I'll make one shirt. We made another shirt, and I made some other colors. She was like, okay, give me some money for the shirt so we can put these shirts together because this is a nice shirt. You must be having some stuff. How you not going to have some stuff? That's how she talked to me when she mad. And I was like, okay, boom. I gave her I got my shirts coming. It'll be ready in about another week or so. So I have some more shirts. I'm excited.
That's not actually the truth, y'all. But it's two sides to every story.
Right, it's two sides to every story.
That's not. You didn't fuss at me.
No, I think I fuss at you because of the simple fact I see a great talent in you, Eric, that a lot of people maybe don't get to see. You know, and if it wasn't me or Miss Lakiba, I know that it only takes one shot. It's going to take just one shot for you, and then you up out of here. So anytime that I have a platform that I'm like, okay, Eric, come on out and give us some funny bone comedy, because you just never know who's going to be in the building. And it does take just that one shot, and I'm proud of you for you continuing on in this, and I thank you so much, too, for working with them. And, just don't stop, man.
But I want to put this light back on you because you're so humble, first of all, y'all.
Exactly.
The person in the studio now is a heavy hitter. I mean, you heard her say BET nomination,
and she just kind of spread up.
You know how she saw that. I mean, like, really, okay. BET. I mean, what was that like? I mean, people aspire to be nominated to win from so many different organizations, but BET is a heavy media outlet, and to be recognized by BET. Yeah, Eric, how you got her in the building?
Because I begged.
So what was that like?
I
let her answer. So what was that like for you?
It was a humbling experience because I didn't grow up with my mom's side of the family, my daddy's side of the family. So the day that I did get it, I had eventually moved my mom out here. And I was like, well, let me bring her to something that, that I'll be getting an award. Maybe she can see her daughter doing something, So I moved her down here, and we happened to go to, it was just really, really nice. It was a lot of us in the building, from artists to other entrepreneurs and just different people nominated. And then I also worked with Mr. Brian. We gave out think it was in 2018. We went all around the city with the hottest awards.
ATL's
ATL's hottest.
We had him last
time he was here.
Yeah, we had him on
so
the show.
me and him worked together, and we went all around the city giving out awards to kids and adults. I think you were there too, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, just everybody that was in different lanes, and I just, just to be a part of that, and it's just, like I said, a humbling experience to me.
Nice.
Connecting for our next event that's coming up as well. So
yes, but let's go ahead and switch some gears. I'm glad you're here because now we got 2 women. And Gio's not going to talk.
Well, let her give out her contact information. Because, he excited about this open dialogue.
Yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
I don't know how this going to go, people. I don't know.
I looked on the paper. It's already went left when you in my mind.
Yeah, right.
But tell everybody, give y'all your information so people can reach you now. Aspiring artists that want to reach out to you and say, hey, I want to know how to get things going, or want to be a part of your show, or just maybe get in contact with you. What do you? Oh, it's your information.
So again, on my Instagram, it is Miss Vegas. That's MZVGAS, 4 Life. You can also reach me at 678-856-0954. My office hours are 9 to 5. Don't do DMs.
Don't DM somehow. How you doing? She'd be like, block.
And also, I have a perfume line. It's called Essence of You Me. If you would like to be able to get you some of that fragrance, it's like a breath of fresh air. So, that's EZSENCEFUME. OFUME. Yep. And then my podcast page. That's Miss Vegas Reality 1-on-1 podcast. And I would love to be able to work with you if you're needing to get to do your brand, or you're needing some to come out here to Atlanta and you don't have the plug with the getting into doing any music, videos, or all of that good stuff. Or if you want to even start your LLC or your business, shout out to somebody that I just helped her get her LLC, and now we're getting ready to work on somebody else's 501c3. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Girl,
all right. So
you are talented.
You are doing it. Thank you for coming into the so you stay with us. Don't leave because we got a nice hot topic. We like to talk about relationships. So this is our relationship questions.
I'm gonna need some help, so don't go nowhere.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go in on this one. So this is the first question that I want to put to the group right here. Would you date someone if the person had revealed to you that they have a desire to engage in sexuality with the same sex?
Would I engage in a relationship with somebody
you're dating
wants to be in a same-sex relationship?
Yeah, you're dating someone, and they reveal to you, like, you're like, hey, you can tell me anything. I want to know about you. I want to, let's, because I'm getting to know you. I got to know what you like, what you don't like. The person reveals to you, they have a desire to engage in a sexual scenario with the same sex.
Oh, no. We listen. First thing first, anyway. We getting ready to establish this from the beginning, because I'm gonna ask you that. I always ask every guy that I start dating, do you have? I got 2 of them. Do you got a problem with your hands, for one, and the second one is, do you like men? I'm just.
When you mean problem with your hand, like you? Oh, you mean you're fighting, right?
Right. Do you got problems?
Okay. Because my mind went the other way. Like, well, I'm sorry. I was like, man, I keep my hands. I keep my hands to myself.
Well, y'all was talking about Chris Brown earlier, slapping folks.
Yeah.
See, she should have known something anyway from the previous stuff, but she just wanted to get into the mix. So that's what I.
You got your weed pulled out.
So to answer your question, Eric, no,
they ain't going down. Look,
and there's certain signs.
Absolutely,
they a little happy.
Yeah, I mean, it's the way they talk. If they flamboyant, if he's switching, and it's something that's gonna tell you about their character.
You give them a hug and they don't go, you stupid. And they just hug you, be like, all right, what's up? You're like, oh, wait a minute, I just gave you all of me and you ain't do nothing. What's wrong with you?
What you think, Lakeith?
So we want y'all to chime in again, guys. The question is, would you date someone if the person has revealed to you that they have a desire to engage sexually with the same sex? So this is Lakiba. It is an absolute no for me. That's too much mixing, too many juices. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just too much going on in the Kool-Aid.
So you dance with it. You got with a dude.
There's too much in the Kool-Aid.
See, guys look at it. Guys look at that. Sometimes look at that different. They be like, "You like women? I like women."
You might be able to do this, huh? No,
I mean, are we all together in this one? We gonna high five? We gonna take turns? What we doing?
I can't.
But you know what? I'm be honest. That's a no for me because I'm stingy.
No, wait. Hold on. It should be a no for you from the beginning, period.
I'm thinking I'm dating a woman,
okay.
and she wants to be with another woman.
Okay.
Now, first of all, y'all went right and left on that. I said that's a no for me because I'm dating a woman, and that wants to be with another woman. I said
so you
I'm
ain't into
selfish.
the threesome. So if it's you, your boo and another boo,
no,
I'm trying to figure out.
You stupid stop. Miss Vegas, stop. You can't look at me like that and answer that question.
You so stupid.
You so stupid. We'll talk afterwards. Call me. I'll be sitting there and Miss Vegas
right now.
And Miss Vegas called me like, so about that question.
Right.
You're so stupid. Here's my address. Come on over, hang out. We'll hang out and talk. But to be honest, I am a little selfish, and I don't know because I always want to think back. I want a baby that's. It's difficult, baby, to satisfy one woman. I mean, I got to get in there with two of them. Right. Oh Lord Jesus! It's like I don't be tired. I'm 50. This is a heavyweight fight. I got to be able to knock you out because you ain't gonna talk about me. Because women talk to other women. They're gonna talk about you in two ways.
And now you want me to knock your friend out too? This ain't gonna work.
No. This is how women talk about you. They'll say your name in two ways. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Eric, like, what up, Eric? Or, hey, Eric. And you don't want that, hey, Eric, because she don't tell her friends that you were horrible. And she going to be like, all her friends going to be like this. So that's him right there?
I cannot.
Yeah,
number.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you got to be able to put it down. So you got to drink some juices and berries and stuff, so you can knock them down.
Juices and berries.
You got to have some pills and things because you got to be able to take one out. You got two of them. You got to take out too. Oh God! And everybody is not a porn star, so you get don't get that twisted.
Yeah, where you go?
I have no idea. What does it say porn star on here? I have no idea.
Because you said two people. It's like, could this be a threesome? I was like, no. And if you got two guys and a chick, that's a train. So no, that's definitely a no. Well, we gonna high five each other? Somebody, your turn. No. We got COVID. We got diseases.
Y'all.
I'm not going through all that.
We ain't doing this question next time.
Thank you. We might as well skip to the next question because he ran
next
with that
question. He don't went way to the left.
That leads
all your thoughts in the box to the left.
Well, that leads us to our next question: is oral sex mandatory in relationship? Yes.
With a slap on the table, baby.
Yes, it is. On both ends. I got to be able to help you. You got to help me. We both got to be happy in this relationship.
Okay, so is oral sex mandatory in a relationship or in a marriage?
Both.
Probably what it should be saying.
Both.
I say both.
And both. Because I'm telling you right now, people get mad and upset because of money and because of sex. And if I'm telling you right now, if you ain't putting it down on him, it's gonna be plenty of people that are gonna be like, "Oh, I can get on that mic," and he gonna be like, "Oh, this. I am so sorry, my bad." Because
So let's come from a woman's perspective.
Okay, talk to us.
So first of all, we're not engaging sexually or doing anything if you ain't putting a ring on it. We just not doing that. So
he don't get no love.
But let me get this point out. So you dating this guy or you dating this girl? Y'all just doing everything that you can possibly do in a relationship sexually, and then he decides to go somewhere else. Now, you done had your mouth everywhere. Okay, so now you looking for a new boo. You gonna start doing that same thing over again. Sooner or later, you gonna need some new teethuses, as they say. Okay, I'm sorry. You ain't gonna be knocking my teeth out.
What are you doing over there? Because clearly you ain't
getting ready to be doing me like that.
Well, first of all, here's some videos to show you that you don't have to use your teeth. You need some videos, Lakeith, because clearly you doing the wrong thing. Don't be biting on it. It's not a snicker.
You ain't gonna be knocking my teeth out.
Why is he knocking your teeth? Why is he Chris Brown in your mouth? Why is he Chris Brown in your mouth?
They normally tell you no teeth.
No teeth. No. None needed.
I don't care.
None needed.
You ain't be putting all that stuff and decaying my teeth. No.
Okay, he giving you cavities? What's going on? Hit the dangly thing in your throat.
I'm sorry, y'all. This is the Living Day by Day show. We are super duper crazy here. Mm-hmm. But if you're out there, we want you to answer those questions because we have done our best here at the station to try to answer these crazy questions. But we want to know what you think.
Yep.
So make sure that you hit us up, guys. You can send your responses in LaKeebaWallace@AOL.com, or you can just type them right in the chat.
Oh, I just want to say this one thing. You always want to practice safe whatever you're doing.
Absolutely.
So, and then you always got to make sure, we didn't say this, but on a serious note, you only want to do whatever your partner wants to be able to do. You don't want to take nothing from somebody. You don't want to do anything that person don't like. So that's why you got to have those conversations. You got to know what you're getting to. You got to know what your partner likes, what your partner don't like. And if you really like somebody, you really be with them, you're going to respect their wishes.
Ladies, don't give up the thing unless you get the ring. That's all I'm
saying.
saying.
Get that thing up.
So we're going into a commercial break because this might go a little left again. Well, we thank you so much for tuning in to the Living Day by Day show. It's your girl, Lakeeba Wallace, along with comedian Eric E. Love Jordan. Also in the building is the fantastic Miss Vegas.
Miss Vegas and her dress.
And her dress is in the building. But we got to pay some bills, guys. We're going to go into a commercial break, but we'll be coming right back. Stay tuned.
You're listening to the number one digital radio station in the A. Mega Atlanta Radio. Mega Atlanta Radio. Streaming all your Latin urban hits. Mega Atlanta Radio.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans.
When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer.
When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. Brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
Mega Atlanta Radio, ATL's number one streaming station for Latin urban hits.
Mega, la estación oficial para música tropical en Atlanta. Daddy Yankee, you know how we do, man.
MegaATLRadio.com.
All right, and we are back. We are back with Living Day by Day, a radio show.
No, that was the club. That was the club. We went to the club for a minute.
To the club, and then we just announced, and me and Lakeeba, we silently talked about it, and we were like, you know what? This is a perfect fit. Miss Vegas is now our other host.
The other host of the Living Day by Day show.
If you want to be a host, seriously, if you want to be a host of the Living Day by Day radio show, make sure you got
one more spot.
We got one more spot, so you can reach out to Miss Vegas. You can reach out to me. Yep. You can reach out to Lakeeba Wallace and let us know. Preferably if it could be a dude. I need another guy here because I cannot get teamed out by these two beautiful ladies. And they're gonna try to silence my voice because I go left too much. So we got two ghetto girls and a ghetto guy.
Listen.
So the ghetto triplets. We need a fourth. What's a fourth? Is a quadruplet?
I don't know, but that second segment was absolutely off the hinges, and we thank y'all so much for just rocking and riding with us, guys. Mm-hmm. And this show has been amazing. You know, it really has been amazing. The guests, great show, great guests. I mean, that's just how we do it. So we thank Miss Vegas for stopping by the Living Day by Day show and for accepting the opportunity to be a part of the cast and the crew here on the set of the Living Day by Day show.
Man.
So it's been amazing. So and if you're out there and you want to be a guest on the Living Day by Day show, you can hit up Miss Vegas. You can hit up Lakiba. That's me. You can hit up comedian Eric E. Love Jordan as well. We're all over social media, guys. So there's no reason why you cannot reach us. So let's promote some events. But first of all, let's talk about the Living Day by Day magazine, where Lamar Odom is gracing the cover of the July-August edition of the Living Day by Day magazine. And I am just super duper excited about this. So y'all check it out, guys, livingdaybyday.net. And also another back to school drive. We're going to let Miss Vegas talk about hers as well. But at New Faith Christian Church, where the lovely pastors are powerful pastors, are Bishop Phelps and beautiful First Lady Lorana Phelps. So on August 7th, guys, we will be doing a back to school drive. So make sure you come down 1403 Northwest Drive in the ATL. It's going to be from 11 to 2. So make sure you stop by. We have dates forthcoming, guys, for the Thanksgiving food drive, also for Comedy for a Cure, for the tour drive. There is so much going down at New Faith, where we have 2 churches, one in Stockbridge and one in Atlanta.
Okay, so what you got, Miss Vegas, going up? What you got coming up next?
So, again, July 31st, ladies and gentlemen, that will be from 2 to 6 p.m. That's on 2477. That's the Low Drive. That's in Southwest Atlanta. If you go up Headland Drive by Greenbrier Mall, you will run right into the Low. It will be in the shopping plaza. And I will be receiving the school supplies that day. We'll have a lot of vendors out there, food and just wanting us to get in tune with the kids. I want that day to be for them, but I want us as adults to get in tune with your children right before they go back to school and things like that. Just have a good time with your baby. I'm taking it back to the old school, to where we can ready to do some double dutching. We're gonna do some hopscotching on if we had.
I love it.
Yes, all of that, and then also on August the 4th, that's a 2-part event. So once they come that day, they'll receive a flyer that says "Black Barbers Matter Too." Yes, they do. Barbers matter. It doesn't matter what color, but I'm just saying. And I'm going to have them be able to give out some free haircuts for kids and parents. We'll also give back to school supplies, and I'm going to definitely include some breakfast for the kids that morning. So
I love it.
Yes. So I love it. I love it. Thank you, Miss Vegas. And then we got some more. She got more stuff coming up, so I'm excited.
Always got stuff going on.
Yes. And so if you're in the Florida area, I'm going to be in Florida, where I'm going to be actually doing this church event October 7th through the 9th. Then also I got a play that I'm in. We're going to have the cast come up to the studio, and they're going to fill the studio with people. They can't all get on the mic, but they all can stand in the room and so and hang out. And you get to hear for the play that I'm a part of, and we'll give you more information about that. So be looking out for that as well.
Good.
Awesome. Well, guys, we thank you so much. We hate to come to this part of the segment, but we have to. We have to go, guys. But we thank you so much for tuning in to another broadcast of the amazing Living Day by Day show, guys. Make sure you catch us back here right at Mega Atlanta Radio. Stop by our website, guys, livingdaybyday.net. And until next time, we love ya.
And you can't do nothing about it.
Yes. Peace out. Be blessed, guys. Bye, y'all.
You're listening to the #1 digital radio station in the A. Mega Atlanta Radio. Mega Atlanta Radio. Streaming all your Latin urban hits.